How's that? In Europe, Lee Murray and Tito Ortiz had like this famous ordeal that like you were forbidden to talk about. You weren't out there at that time.
No.
But do you recall what was being said in the gym afterward?
Well, so from what I understand, all of the stories about Lee knocking out Tito are 100% true. Pat and all the guys were there. And Tito blames it on the fact that he had dress shoes on. But I trained with Lee Murray, and we've all seen Tito fight. You know, Tito is a very good fighter. He's a big, strong wrestler that will take you down and overpower you. But if he stands up and you punch him, he clearly doesn't like it. Okay? So there's no arguing that. He's good and you know, he's a talented fighter, but he does not take well to getting hit. And I trained with Lee Murray, and that guy's got fucking thunder in his hands.
Well, there's also a little bit of a difference for all the Huntington Beach bad boy stuff. Lee Murray's the guy with street cred, not Tito.
What was your experiences with Lee Murray?
You know, so looking back, obviously people know Lee's history, obviously the robbery and all that shit, but he really kept all of that stuff at home. When he came to Iowa to train with us, he was focused on training. He stayed in a hotel. He did nothing but train. We always saw the good side of Lee. You know, he was on his best behavior. So he was in the gym. He was nice. He was friendly. He was, a good training partner, a talented training partner. But the same can always be said. I mean, you look at, I don't want to talk bad about Lee, but I mean, you look at the most nasty mass murderer in the history of the world, and somebody will say, well, he was my friend. He was nice to me.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was a good neighbor.
Yeah, I mean, Lee Murray's
very quiet.
He was a friendly guy. He was funny. He was a great training partner. He was talented. But it's just because all the stuff that he did back home, he left at home. When he was in Iowa, he was on his best behavior, just training hard, wanted to focus on being a good fighter.